Hey y'all. Yes, baby. I told y'all I had to get over here on the YouTube channel. Like, what's really going on over here? Let me know what's popping. But I think over here we could zoom a little more, a better talking over here. Over there on FB, the other side, they doing a lot of weird stuff over there. They hating on people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, April Sanders. Hey, the Spicy. How you doing, boo? How you doing? Yeah, I think we need to come over here because over there on the other side, across the street, down the road, around the corner, everybody please tap them heart buttons for me. Tap them heart buttons. So what I'm finna do now is I'm finna get these watch time minutes up over here. I'm finna stop playing over here and come on and get on over here. And y'all just bear with me while we over here looking bootleg. You know what I'm saying? It'll get better. You know, I have to build up money and all of that to get the good stuff so y'all can have sound effects and be able to send super chats and all of that. But right now we low to the floor. We just chilling over here right now. But I need all 12 of y'all that's in here so far to hit the heart buttons. Y'all don't be liking to hit them heart buttons over here. Hit them heart buttons, shoot, and then we'll get right on into it. But I need to see 13 likes. Right now we got 4 likes. So, hey, we got 5 likes. Come on. Let's get it up. Let's make a match. We got 13 people and 5 likes in here. Hit them heart buttons, y'all. It's free. It's free. Thank you, Rosemary, for the hearts, baby. Thank y'all for the hearts. So check this out. So y'all see what's going on over there, right? Everybody, you know what I'm saying, going after everybody, chewing each other down, tearing each other down over there, you know. And then they coming after you, but when you go back after them, it's an issue. Now they ready to report. Now they want to take your pages and all of that because they can't stand the heat that's in the kitchen. Well, if you can't stand the heat that's in the kitchen, don't come in the kitchen. See, I like it over here because you know what I'm saying? You can spread your wings a little bit over here, I heard. You know. You can spread your wings. You ain't got to be on cautious and all of that. It be too much going on. And then with that dusty musk, I told y'all I'm gonna continue to eat that lady down. And the reason why I'm doing it for my child. You know what I'm saying? I don't even put my kids on Facebook. So who do you think you are to come on my page, screenshot a page of my baby and send it and put it up on your page? I'ma keep saying it. Cause I want people to really know it ain't just I'm going in on her just cause I just choose her to go in on cause she ain't nobody to me. Dusty Muskie is nobody to me. Never been nobody to me from when I first met her. She's nobody. Hey Tushaya. But it's like a person get tired, like a person to keep coming at you and coming at you and coming at you. And then you know you being humble, you ignoring it. But after a while, a dog get tired of being hit on. You feel me? Either it's gonna turn around and bite you or it's gonna run away. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be going around here thinking you can bully everybody and trying to put your boots on the ground because the next person gonna put theirs on. I know I'm gonna put mine on. I don't know what y'all gonna do. But when you come for me, baby, I'm coming. I got to come. Can y'all share my live out so everybody can know that I'm over here, baby? We got to get these watch time minutes in. I need everybody to hit them heart buttons. And, baby, we going to get us some sound effects and everything over here. Just give me some time, okay? I got to first get used to it over here. It's real different. Like, the live and everything, the whole everything over here is different to me. It seems like I'm in a whole new house over here. But guess what? We going to make this thing work. Getting right on into it. So, check this out. Didn't I tell y'all from the get-go that Dusty Muskie didn't get no license? I told y'all that. Everybody want to say, yeah, she went ahead and got him. She broke down and got... That lady hadn't got no license. She hadn't got him. You are definitely right about that, Vaughn. For real, Miss Rose, now the truth comes out. So if you ain't had no license, then what's up with the insurance? Can somebody tell me that? If you ain't got no license, what the insurance at? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. She want to talk about everybody else. Talk about what you got going on and how you living over there. Then you talking about Corey. At least God blessed him to have a place. At least God blessed him to have a place. You want to talk about he ain't got no furniture over there. Do look can the pot talk about the kettle? Did you forget that somebody just bought you some furniture? That little Barbie doll furniture you got over there, did you forget about that? You was just sitting on the floor. Your company was just sitting on the floor, ma'am, when they came and knocked on your door. They had to sit on your front room floor on a rug, looking like I dream a genie over there. You feel me? But you want to talk about somebody else and what somebody else got going on over there in their household. How you do that? How you do that? Yes, I knew she didn't have no DLs, and she still been doing. Exactly, Sophia. That's why I shared that reel of Grip Baby. Grip Baby had done told her when she first got up on that lady lie, don't come over here with that foolishness. She warned her. Warning come before destruction. You still got on that lady lie because you wanted that lady views. But you want to holler about everybody else is a clout chaser. What you call that? You knew Grip Baby was doing her thing and still doing her thing. And you went over there and jumped on that lady live after she warned you. Don't come over there telling her nothing about how to run her live and all of that right there. You still thought you was just going to go up there and slide something in. That lady chewed her down to the ground. Baby, I hollered, screamed when she said she's still on that stuff, y'all. Hey, Grip Baby said she's still on that stuff, y'all. She's still on that stuff. I say not still on that stuff, baby. Then talking about, you talk about Corey, talking about he's still using it, all of that, baby. How you know? How you know what he doing? Peekaboo, I see you. How you know what he doing? Yep, Grip called her behind. I sure did, Sophia. And told her, get on up out of it. She said, bye, baby. God bless you. She's still on that stuff, y'all. She should be in jail driving without license in South Carolina. She would be locked up. And she's not able to get a rental or anything. Exactly. Exactly. If you had insurance, baby, why you ain't getting no rental car? I ain't getting no rental car because guess what? I jumped into me another car the next day. I ain't need no rental. I ain't need no rental. And then when she be on them behind them fake pages and stuff, that be her to my she gonna come in on a fake page, y'all. To my run into another deal. Run into another deal. I say if I do, baby, you gonna be mad because I'm gonna upgrade to a 2025 then. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, girl. Just go ahead and play in the role or do something with yourself besides bothering me and my children. Because we going to be okay, baby. And bothering us ain't going to get you nowhere but deep, 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 deep in the hole. When you digging holes for somebody, make sure you dig 2 of them and make sure yours is dug deeper. Because the one that you fall in going to be deeper than the one that you dug for somebody else. Vaughn, we going to Walmart with Corey. I got all my devices ready. You got them ready, Trina, period. Period. Because my boy say he coming over here and he dropping receipts. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. That one number of God I had it put on my mind when I was on his line to tell him to run a board. And he ran that board, and nobody wanted the straggler numbers. I said in the comments before he even took them, I say normally the numbers that y'all leave straggling be the ones that win. Ain't nobody want 1, 2, 3, or 15. So he jumped on 1, 2, and 3 and put us on 15. He ended up winning 1 all by his lonesome. That's what they get for not getting them straggler numbers. You got to pull them straggler numbers out. But see, when God for you, who can be against you? God knew he needed that money for a purpose. And guess what? He won. And he's able to travel to Atlanta and handle his business and get everything done that he need done. But people over there is a trip. Them people over there is something else. I just don't understand it. Then they tried to go over there and get some mess going with Miss Omega, acting like me and her was going through something. Me and that lady ain't going through nothing. We is perfectly fine and okay. It be the commenters in the comment section starting mess and carrying bones and dropping them off, and sometimes they adding on or either they taking away. Y'all got to stop doing that. She got too much going on. Too much. Then until she went to her psychiatrist and got back on her meds. Baby, you need more than meds at this point. You know what I'm saying? Prozac and all of that right there. Yeah, you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You really is. You going through the motions. You going through issues that can't nobody help you but yourself. Now you over there sitting around telling the people lies again over there talking about I'm really finna look, I'm really finna slow down on my drinking. Girl, last time you told the people you weren't gonna smoke cigarettes and drink and all of that, baby, that ain't last too long. What happened then? Ah, mm-mm. Boss lady, what's up, boss lady? Let me see what boss lady said. I bet she won't come to GA riding around with no license behind going straight to jail. Baby, they don't play in Atlanta, baby. I got pulled over up there. Girl, me and my daddy and all us was in the car, girl. Girl, I don't know. Them people just bothering us, and they is so mean and nasty, baby. They flipped my car inside out, baby. I said, what is y'all looking for, baby? I ain't got nothing here. I ain't coming to drop nothing off and pick nothing up. What's going on, baby? Them people had us on the side of the road, flipped my car inside out, baby. I was so embarrassed. People riding by looking and stuff. I say, Lord. You see, she ain't been talking about insurance money. Steady lying. Be lying. And see what she don't know. People be catching her in her lies. People be catching her in her vicious rumors and lies over there. If you just pay attention. If you watching her over there, pay attention. She'll say something in the beginning and just let it go out through the lie. And you'll see that you'll be like, dang, did she just say this? Now she saying that. And then everybody want to blame me, talking about I'm the one starting everything between her and Corey. How the hell? That ain't even have nothing to do with me. That argument that they got into, y'all, it had nothing to do with sipping. It was something about margarita. You know what I'm saying? It was something about she was over there thinking that Corey was talking about her or something. I don't know how it went. But baby, that had nothing to do with me. And then they want to make like, oh, he jumping on the bandwagon. He wasn't jumping on no bandwagon. He was staying neutral to the fact. He dealt with her and he dealt with me. And I had no problem with it. I don't have no problem with nobody that like me and like a person that I'm beefing with. I don't have no problem with it at all. I'm not finna have nobody pick and choose who to watch. I'm not gonna tell you, oh, don't come watch me because you watching them. That ain't how this work. This is social media. People watch what they want to watch, go where they want to watch because y'all grown. When you got people telling you, don't go look at this person, don't go watch this person, y'all ain't grown. Y'all don't have a mind of y'all own. And when you picking up somebody else's feelings, disliking a person because somebody else disliked them, you ain't got your own mind. Period. You don't have your own mind. Hey, Annie. Hey, Melinda. Thank you for the hearts, boo. Period. The Spicy Chat Lounge. How you doing today? Right, and she wanted him to pick a side. Exactly. My point exactly. Since you said that, thank you for bringing that up, April. Thank you for bringing that up. I would never tell a person to pick a side. Never. I'm not going to never tell a person to pick a side. All I will ask a person to do, if you rocking with me and you rocking with them, please stay neutral. Stay neutral. Because I don't want to have to eat you down in the process. You feel me? If you keeping it real is not getting on there on one side, come in, speaking your positivity, going on the other side, speaking your positivity, not going over there speaking on me. And then coming back chilling and rocking with me like you cool with me. That's not how it should work. It shouldn't work like that. But we got a simple mind person, that boy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm calling a boy because that's what you act like, a boy. You letting somebody else run you and control your mind. You had to pick a side, so you waited on any little thing to pick a side to go against me or to start beefing back with me. But what you don't know is I'm not going back and forth with you. And then you getting upset because I'm sharing Aaron Jones live. Y'all can't get upset because I share that man live. That man ain't never did nothing to me. I don't care if him and Dusty Muskie got back together today or tomorrow and he was live. I still a sham. He ain't never did nothing to me. Now, if he go to speaking on me and things get a little, you know what I'm saying? heated because you speaking on me. Not then that's a different story. But I'm not just finna. Oh, he done got back with Dusty Musk. I ain't sharing another lot. He ain't did nothing to me. You feel me? But to tell a person to pick a side and they do it, they don't have their own mind. Or it's just something secretive going on. It's something they got going on that they don't want the world to know. But what goes on in the dark gonna always come to the light, my boy. It's gonna always come to the light. Just like Corey got plenty receipts. Baby, it ain't over. When I tell you he got receipts, he got receipts. And he say, I'm coming on YouTube tonight and I'm gonna have my receipts, baby. I'm gonna be front and center in there. I'm gonna be front and center in there. Cause what? What y'all got going on? Then y'all got these little groups and stuff. You got these groups and you're getting huddled up in a group and you telling everybody go mass report this person, mass report that person. I always tell my people chasing clout. Ain't nobody chasing clout, baby. I've been on here almost 5 years. What clout am I chasing? I am the clout. I am my own clout. And they forget where they come from. When you first came on whatever social media app you got on, the first day you press live on there, how many people you had on that live? I'm just curious to know. Let me know on your first day if you had hundreds and thousands of people on your live. You had to start from somewhere. They be unaliving me when they be saying stuff like that. Like, where did you come from? Every time you press a live on a live button, baby, everybody clout chasing. If you ask me, everybody want to view. Everybody want to like. Everybody want to share. Everybody want genuine love. But at the same time, you got to realize that everything on here is not going to be genuine. Everybody is not going to like you. Everybody ain't going to clap for you when you winning. They only clap when you falling. They only applauding you when you going through. They want to see your trouble. They want to see you down at your lowest. Nobody want to see somebody being successful. Nobody want to see nobody making it. It's sad. It's sickening how people are. It really is. You doing boo, yeah. Cause she ain't never had no friends. Right. Sophia, and the friends that she did have, she dogged them people out to the fullest. She dogged them people out to the fullest. So, in my opinion, they was never her friends. She only had them around for what she thought they can do for them, do for her, or what she thought she could get out of them. Just like all them bed bugs over there, they gonna eventually learn. But they got to keep getting slapped in the face, back to back to back to back. Some people just don't learn. Some people just don't learn off rip. Some people got to get burned. Some people got to feel the fire on their own. You got to let them touch it for them to realize that it's really hot. That's elementary picking sides. We grown adults and some just don't like others and you never did anything to them. Period, Toshia Gill. Some people just don't like you because of how you look. Some people don't like you because how you speak. Some people don't like you because the vibe you have, the energy you have. They be wanting it. In real reality, they be wanting to be in your shoes. But in real reality, they don't know what you walking in your shoes. They just looking at you from a distance. They on the outside looking in. But nobody's actually getting in the box, actually seeing what's really going on. But then she want to come over there and play that sob story to people. You know what I'm saying? She want to try to play victim. Oh, no. I'm going to pull you by your collar. Come here. Don't play victim now. You weren't playing victim when you was talking your big stuff over there. But now because you want to be humble, now because you want to be quiet, now because you ain't got no car, you want to go to the positive side and act like everybody just coming for you because you need a car now. You need donations for a car. But when you had the car and you was riding here and there and turning and bending corners, you was talking about people like a dog. Vaughn, you on my wall. What that mean, Trina? What wall? Exactly, Tashia Gill. Preach, 8%ers for real. Yes, I'm a living testimony to that. Exactly, Toshia Gill. Because you was one of her big top supporters. You did right by that lady. You got that lady a lot of stuff, and it ain't all about the money. You show her genuine love. Like, come on, that's how you treat your supporters. That's how you treat people that love you. That's crazy. That's crazy work. That's critical thinking. She be lying in the BB faces and they believe her, even if she says the sky is falling. Find a fool, use a fool, I guess. Period. For real. For real. And it's sad. So I choose to come over here on YouTube and talk with 2K. He over here, he done, you know what I'm saying, motivated me a little bit. You feel me? I feel like I could do it. Hey, I'm one of them. If they could do it, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like over here, it's not as easy to just come over here and report somebody. Over there, they just mass reporting. I could go on my live, just like I was just on my live over there. People was reporting then. I'm over there talking, being positive, talking about God. They gonna come in there talking about, oh, you been talking about Dusty Muskie for a whole week. Now you want to talk about God. I said, oh, well, let me roll you down the crack. Yeah. Let me get you down the crack. And when you come back in on a fake page, you let me know how it smelled, okay? Let me know how how it smelled to you. Because they love rolling down the crack of this. You finish the rest. They love rolling down it. She be lying all the time. And then over there, I just went over there. You done got another new page or something about your page that got took for 7 days. Yeah, God don't like ugly. When you reporting people behind the scenes and all of that and sending them bed bugs out to report people and all of that, be talking about get activate, and all of that right there. Baby, all that come back on you. I don't go around pressing people report buttons. I feel like we in the field on whatever social media site we on, we in the field with it. Why we finna push report buttons? Why we got to do that? Why we can't just go back and forth? What I'm saying to you is tearing you down more than you tearing me down? Oh, you realizing now that what you say about me don't bother me, it don't move me. And that's what they fail to realize. It don't move me what people say about me. She will never be happy. Long as she act the way she acts, she will never. And that little relationship that she got with that gal, baby, that's just as fake as all outdoors. I want y'all to sit back and watch the colors on the wall with that. I'm not going to stop talking about her. And I don't want nobody to tell me to stop talking about her. I'm going to talk about her whenever I feel like it. I don't care if they say I'm clout chasing. I don't care if they say, oh, the money you making it off of her. I don't care about none of that. Yeah, if nobody wasn't saying that, y'all was all up under the comments when she had my child posted over there on her page. I seen y'all gremlins and munchkins over there. Huh? But a lot of y'all won't even get on a live, won't even be seen because of the way you look. Your self-esteem too low. One thing about me, baby, I love everything about me. From these crusty, rusty, penny ass teeth y'all be talking about to the tip of my damn feet with corns on my toes. Do you hear me? Everything I love about me. Everything. Yeah. And I'm going to need y'all to know that. Because I be asking them all the time, is you cool or are you dumb? Which one is it? Y'all think y'all going to come on here and intimidate somebody or make somebody not come on they pages and stuff? Y'all don't intimidate me. I don't care how much y'all try to come and say this about me and say that about me and have everybody reporting me. I'm still going to press live on my page. If Mark want to take it, let him take it. Whoever want to take it, let them have it. If they take it, it was never meant for me to keep it anyway. Lil Hal going back telling lies. Lil Hal, let me tell you about Lil Hal, Trina. Let me tell you about Lil Hal. On my live, the people came in my live earlier, my people. They say, Lil Hal telling people to get you next. Get your page, baby. If you could get it, get it. I promise y'all I ain't gonna cry. I promise y'all I ain't gonna lose no sleep. I promise y'all I ain't gonna be bothered. I'm not gonna be bothered. I made plenty money on that app. It's time for me to go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's time for a new home. Either you got to remodel it or you need to move in something new. I'm moving into something new. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all, my YouTubers. April Sanders, that woman been a liar and scammer her whole life. Look at her family and what she calls exactly. Exactly. You know why? Why another reason why she having so much bad luck? When you disrespect your parents, you shortening your days. Like when she got into that accident, a couple of days before that, you was just they say you was just dog. She was just dogging her mama out to the fullest. You think God gonna bless mess? He's not gonna do it. I don't care how you look at it. I don't care what you say. He's not gonna bless you. But then when you got in a car accident and you all on the front, call my sister, call my mama. You holler mama then, huh? You needed mama then, the same one you just chewed out. Hey Robin, period. The spicy chat lounge. Shoot. Somebody calling my phone. I got to start putting my phone on do not disturb. 2K tried to give them the game yesterday, but he realized he was talking to a literary airheads. Exactly. Exactly. But just now, I went over there, tiptoed a little bit, you know. I get soft in my sliders every now and then. And I goes over there, I been a few corners, you know. They don't know who I am, what I'm in and what I'm driving in because it's too luxury for them. So they don't expect me to be in what I be in. So I went on over there and that boy hops on the line and all of that. He talking about they took his pages and all of that right there. You got to stop being nasty to people. You got to stop letting other people get in your head. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all trying to team up and just make like everybody just coming at y'all for no reason. What have y'all done? Are y'all looking back how y'all did people? I mean, I'm just saying it. What's wrong? Is they not seeing what they do? So he over there talking about, yeah, sis, you need to come over to you need to come over there to YouTube. Oh, I am. That was she said, oh, I am. Well, just make sure when you come over here making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars if you get there. You make sure you report to everybody you need to report to because I'm on you like white on rice. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping about my son. I don't put my kids on social media. So for you to do that, that was totally disrespect on your end. And from then on, I am on you. Social Security, food stamps, Section 8 HUD, whatever it is, I'm on you. My son is on social media. He scrolls through these social media sites. So if he come upon that and see his picture and see the post and all that that's over his picture talking about he's ugly and yes, he is the mammy and all of that right there, how do you think that's gonna make that child feel? You don't know what that'll do to my son. You feel me? I'm on your ass. I'm telling you. Period. Ain't nothing nobody can say to me about it. I don't want to hear it. Keep it to yourself. Respectfully. It takes a special kind of fool to put your business on social media for the free ski. Exactly. And that's another thing. Calling out nonsense. What's up, baby? Michelle McMillan, hey boo. And that's another thing. How you get mad for somebody recapping on what you put out on these social media sites? You can't get mad. Hey, if I find your life interesting, guess what? I find it interesting. I don't care who you is. If I'm scrolling and I see something I like, or I see something that caught my eye, or I see something that I don't like, guess what? I'm gonna recap it. I'm gonna talk about it. I don't care who get mad about it. It's my opinion. Don't put it out here. You got to know if you putting something on social media and somebody look at it, guess what? It's free game for everybody to talk about it. Don't put it out if you don't want nobody to know. If it's supposed to be a secret, don't put it on the social media sites. Excuse me? I am dressed. I am dressed, sir. And lazy? I work almost 7 days a week. But thank you. I work 6 days a week, sometimes seven. My own business at that. Okay. But thank you. Just like they thought that 2K page got taken away, but he just deactivated it for a little bit. Miss Rose. Miss Rose, and guess what? Probably when his page got taken, everybody was clapping and ooh, yeah, whoopee. That's what he get. Yeah. But see, sometimes people got to do that. It show you who people really are. You know what I'm saying? It'll show you who people are. If you pay attention, it will show you who a person is. Like my GoFundMe account. Everybody, I know it's some people that probably ain't gonna be able to donate on it, and that's understandable because everybody don't got it. People have kids, people have bills, people, a lot of stuff be going on. Life do be life in. But at the end of the day, that GoFundMe also will let me know, okay, who's rocking with me too. It shows you who wanna be there, and who gonna be in your corner to help you when you need help. You know what I'm saying? Who's there? Who's there for you when you low to the floor? Who's reaching out a hand for you to help you up off the ground? Who's doing it? I knew it. 2K ain't dumb at all. At all. And guess what? He get a lot of blessings and stuff too because he blesses a lot of people. See, the people don't know what he do in the background. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, he ain't out. Everybody don't always have to put what they do for others up. They don't always have to show it. There's a lot of things going on the back end that people don't have to know about. You know? I bet they was punching the walls. I bet you they was too, Toshia. Toshia, I bet you they were punching the walls and jumping up and down in their front room, living room floor. They was having a part, I'm trying to tell you. I bet you they was part and they thought that, boy, they probably say, that's what he get. That's what he get. Yeah, they got him too. Peekaboo, I see you. What you thought? That man's still doing his thing. It's so bad. It used to not be so horrible the way it is over there. It's so horrible now to it's just pathetic. Trina say we house shopping, Vaughn. What's going on? House shopping well. Yes, he does. Exactly, calling out nonsense. 2K is my crazy, messy internet son. I know it's a Shia Gill. Baby, that's your terrible son over there. Baby, he be giving it to them and they be upset. But how can they be mad? It's not like we're just pressing the live button and we're just, what like can we come up with today? What can we say about we're not doing that. We're seeing everything that goes on and we are choosing to talk about it because some of the things that go on that I see, it really do amazes me. It really do baffles me. Just like she got in an accident. She was on the ground. When people first got in there, she wanted a viral video that bad. You actually got out your car and laid on the ground. You wanted a viral video so bad, but you had to end up taking that video down. Other people clipped it and shared it and went viral off of your content. That's how things work. That's how the universe make things work. Take from you and give it all to another person, something that you created, something that happened to you. The next person got paid off of, not you. Are you realizing? Are you realizing yet? Up there, do you have any sense up here? Is you cool? Someone thought they did their big one. They did. They thought they did their big one. They thought they did their big one. That's why I am over here. Y'all make sure y'all hit them like buttons, y'all. And thank y'all so much for being over here with me, baby. For helping me get these watch time minutes, baby. Because your girl is trying to get monetized over here. That's the only thing I need is my hours. I got everything else. Um, Now they gonna be mad for days. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Days, weeks, Sundays, months, years maybe. You know what I'm saying? All because of how they choose to act towards people. All because they think they the biggest and the baddest and the toughest when they the weakest. Anybody that's constantly bragging on themselves and acting like they just this big person, in the inside, they really trying to convince themselves that they are that person. Because when you got it, you got it. You ain't got to flaunt it to the world. If you the biggest, you the biggest. People gonna see it. You leave it up for the people to say who you are. You don't have to convince the people or convince yourself to believe whatever lies you got coming out your mouth. Because anybody that's constantly bragging to me ain't got nothing. Ain't about nothing. They doing the most fun. We need your help. What happened, Trina? Well, yes, they was so happy, but the joke was on Lil Hal. 2K was laughing, baby. Baby, do y'all see I done took that word that talks with 2K got for Lil Hal? That's the perfect name. When I tell you the puzzle was all completed except one piece. And when he said Lil Hal, when he called her Lil Hal last night, that one piece of puzzle that was missing, it fit right in. The puzzle was completed. And when he smashed that cake off in their face like that, I loved every moment of it. Please hit the like button. Yes, please hit my like button over here, baby. And we gonna get some sound effects. We gonna get some cute little stuff going on over here. But give me some time, baby. I'm low to the floor right now, but I will rise. I will rise. Trust and believe that. We will rise over here. So yeah. Go ahead and get your jokes on now. But baby, wait till later. You know what I'm saying? Troubles don't last always. Y'all know that. Yep. Peekaboo 2K got him. He got him good, Miss Rose. A rich man never shows his hand. Never shows his hand. If I know what I got, why do I have to come on here and prove it to you? Why I got to come tell the Spicy Chat Lounge, Tasha Gill, Rosemary Speaks, Sophia, and Trina, and Marcy what I have? Why I got to come show y'all that I got what I got? Why? When I show what I have, it's because I'm proud of it. Not to boast or throw it in somebody's face. It's to show I'm proud of what I've accomplished. And hoping that in regards that the next person will be happy for what I accomplish. But life don't work like that. Life don't work like that. Sometimes you got to keep stuff to yourself. Because everybody's not clapping for you. Everybody that's smiling with you is not smiling because they happy for you. Everybody that's up under you ain't up under you because they like you. They up under you because they want to see what you got going on. They up under you because they want to watch every move you make because they want to see your downfall. And a lot of people don't realize that until it's too late. Until it's too late. That's why even in real life, right now, I roll solo. I don't ride people around in my car. I don't have a car full of people. Y'all don't hear people all in my house and in my background and hanging out and drinking and all of that. I don't do that. I could do that alone. I'm going to make myself happy. I'm going to make sure I keep my peace over here. I don't want nobody to knock my peace. And I don't want nobody to never think that anybody's knocking my peace on social media because you're not. At the point of the time when I'm doing whatever I'm doing, if I have to go in, if I have to chew somebody down, you're not taking my peace, baby. I'm only doing what I have to do for that moment. I'm venting to my people. It's people on there that give me good advice. And I take some of that advice. And whatever advice that's not good for me, I leave it there on the plate and throw it away. I don't take all advice. All advice ain't good advice. Every diamond that's shining ain't real. A lot of it be Saucony. You got to be careful. Sometimes you got to use a diamond test on it. A lot of people are fake. I was screaming when the two of them said they were going to go jump 2K. What? What? Who said that? One has no car. and the other no gas money. So they were doing the gotcha dance, thinking they did something. I'm done. I am done, baby. Not them going to jump him. What, they gonna walk to him or ride a bicycle? Mm. One ain't got no car and the other one ain't got no gas. Oh, that was a good one. Thank you to Spicy Chat Lounge. A person that's not used to nothing will lose it all being foolish. All right, I'm trying to tell you. I just said on my other lie, y'all. Sometimes when you think you are above others, when you boast and brag about you better than others, you could be eating at your dinner table tonight, right? That man's so powerful. You know how they say you can have something today and be gone tomorrow? You can get something today and it still be gone the same day. When you boasting and bragging like you better than the next, God will trample right on over there to you. Let me get this cup. Let me get this fork, spoon, and knife. Let me get the plate. Matter of fact, let me take the tablecloth. You know what? I ain't done yet. Just pick up the whole table and take it from in front of you. Now start from the bottom. Eat on the floor. Eat on the floor now, cause you wasn't humble when we had you sitting at a table prepared just for you. You weren't you wasn't grateful. So now you got to sit you back down to the floor so you can remember where you came from. Cause you think you better than Larry, Sue, Curly, and Moe. Mm-mm. Trina. 2K play and joke around a lot, but he's a smart man, very smart. Very smart, very intelligent. He's not a gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will know what to tell you to do, and you can ask them. And I done been through this where I know a person knows something, and I'm trying to figure it out. I done did everything I could because I didn't want to go to nobody to ask. I would rather find it out on my own because people would throw that up in your face and be like, huh, oh, she doing this, oh, she doing that. Oh, I don't want got it. I don't want did this. I told her. No, 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 no. So I try to go through tooth and nail to try to find things out on my own. But I've been in a situation where I've had to ask a person, you know, how you do this? Where I find this at? Now, I know they know, and they'll sit right there and tell me, oh, shoot, I forgot. I got to find. I don't remember how to get there. All along, it ain't that they don't know how to get there. It ain't that they done forgot how to do it. It's that they don't want to see you make it. They feel like if they show you how to make it, you're going to become greater than them. But at the end of the day, what does it matter who's making what? Why is it a competition? At the end of the day, why is it a competition? You're not help paying my bills. I'm not help paying your bills. You're not putting no food on my table. I ain't putting no food on your table. So what does it matter who's making what? Who's making the most? Why does it even matter? It's enough for everybody to eat on the table. It's enough for everybody. It's millions and billions of people on social media sites. Billions. It's just all up to you. How you act. What is your energy like? Are you organic? Are you authentic? Who are you? How are you going to treat your people? How are you going to talk to your audience? Are you going to cuss them out? Are you going to demand that they do this for you? Are you going to demand that they do that for you? No. That's not how you get support. That's not how you get genuine love. That type of stuff will make a person come view you just to see you acting weird, just to see you act out of the norm. They just gonna look at you for free. They don't care nothing about you. They just want to watch you because you doing weird stuff. After they watch you, they're gonna carry on and go to the next person that they're gonna support to the fullest. But because they're over there and you act the way you act and you talk to them the way you talk to them, they just gonna watch you just cause. They're not gonna be a supporter to you. Yeah, they might be a viewer. They might even share you out because they want other people to see how slow you is, how slow you act. But people get that mixed and screwed with the people love them. A lot of people that is laughing is not laughing with you. They laughing at you. You definitely can't let the left hand know but what the right hand is doing. That's right, Miss Rose. Dusty Muskie need to humble herself. She couldn't afford her kids no beds, and I wish she put them clothes. They don't belong on the kitchen table. Michelle, when I tell you, I got a picture. Cause what? I mean, all the time. I mean, constantly. It's always clothes on the kitchen table, always clothes on the floor. Are you ever gonna finish washing the project's clothes? I know them people is waiting. I know they leaving notes and knocking on your door. How much longer is you gonna have my clothes? You washing for your whole neighborhood. It's ridiculous. Dusty Musket and Lil Hal, they said it last night to him. I was on the floor, baby. Oh, he dropped their lipstone. Baby, when he brought the cake out, when he brought the cake out, did y'all notice how Lil Hal, her screen went black up there? What happened? Did she flip the phone? Did she drop the phone or something? Did y'all pay attention to that part? I'm just trying to figure out. Did y'all see that part when with her the top of her screen it just went black? She was looking the phone dropped. It was like, Lord, how do I apologize to him? How do I get these $300 that I need? You ain't gonna get them. You talked about the sub hub, how them people ain't did nothing for you. Talked about how Toss with 2K ain't did nothing for you. And I know them people done looked out for you. I done been on Toss with 2K live when he blessing you. Girl, and look, ain't nothing good gonna come to you being the person that you are. Then the first card you want to pull is people is coming after you. Ain't nobody coming after you. You coming after other people. And then when the other people come after you, now it's an issue, now it's a problem. Now you want to play the victim. How you want to play the victim? All the drawers on her dresser in her room is broke and hanging off. No. But you want to come talk about somebody, but you can't close your dresser drawers. Girl. Hey, bruh. Yep, yep, yep. I shared it over there that I was over here. That's how this is. My people in here, they in here. I want them to press the heart buttons. If y'all would take out the time to press the heart buttons, it's 42 of y'all and we got 36 hearts, 36 reactions. If y'all could press that heart button, baby, it's free. People was lying on me about my candy lane, saying I was selling the treats to the kids after school, but it was all a lie. My support team is very strong. Okay, Trina? Okay? Sometimes people will put things out about you just to make people not support you. People will make you look like the bad person just so a person won't support you. That's why I always say, even if I'm speaking on somebody, I don't tell people, oh, don't go view that person. Just because I don't like that person, don't mean you ain't gonna like that person. You may love that person. You may grow to like that person. So I always tell people to view a person for yourself. Get to know a person for yourself. Don't go off what nobody telling you about me. Come over here because I'm the horse. Ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing better about me than I can. Can't nobody tell you my story the way I can tell you my story. Don't nobody know what I've been through but me. I'm the one that you need to ask. If you got any questions about me, you come and ask me. I ain't ashamed of nothing I do, baby. I don't need nobody trying to tell mine. But when you put your story out on the internet, just as well as me, if I put something out on the internet and somebody want to talk about it, they gonna take it and drag it all through the Facebook streets. Guess what? Or whatever site they on. Guess what? Have at it. Go ahead. I put it up there. It ain't nobody fault but mine. It ain't your fault because you shared it. It's my fault for putting it up there. But when I put my child on my page, that was for my love for my child. That's why I don't put my kids on social media. Are they on here? Do they scroll through? Yeah. Do they be on my pages? My little boy, yeah, he sneaks on the page. He got fake pages. I found out one of his fake pages. He changed it over to another fake page. He be watching me on sites and stuff. I be telling him, don't be looking at me on there because I be acting up and people be acting up with your mom and I don't need you seeing it. You know what I'm saying? So I try to keep my kids off of them. Um, you seen it, Tasha? Say I seen it. Yes, we have. I would have never heard of Lil Hal had been for 2K. Oh, and you know what? And you know what? Calling out nonsense. She need $300, right? She got all these people that's around her. You know what I'm saying? Everybody flopping around you. Where they at? They can't give you $300. This for your rent. This for you to keep a roof over your head. A person that's your friend, a person that's rocking with you, if they got it, and we all know some of the people that she dealing with do have it. Why they ain't reached out to you to give you them three? I'm just saying. But I'm still doing it 5 years strong. Period, Trina. Oh, Tiffany. Girl, I don't even be knowing how I be doing it, girl. I just be doing it, girl. She say, girl, didn't I tell you to let me in on that curling of the tongue? LOL. I don't know, girl. It's just a habit. I don't know. It's something I don't know. Mm-hmm. Man, I thank each and every last one of y'all for coming over here. I hope all of y'all subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get my watch time minutes in, baby. Once I get these watch time minutes in and I get monetized, my first little checks and stuff that I make over here, I am going to invest in my YouTube, getting all my little equipment and all of that stuff that I need. I'm going to invest in this and make it nice over here. Yeah. I'm gonna get y'all out the room and all of that. We gonna be hanging. I'm gonna get it right. But right now we bootlegging. You know, you got to start from the bottom to work your way up to the top. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm trying to tell you when you being disrespectful like that, and then you got the nerve to talk about somebody parenting or they kids. I don't understand, baby, when y'all don't be doing right by your own. That's what just gets me, irks me. You got to make sure. It always say, take the log out your eye before you try to take the speck out of somebody else's eye. Or sweep around your own front door before you try to come sweep around mine. How you gonna tell me about a roach you seen in my house when you got big gigantic rats over there in yours? How the pot can't talk about nobody when you ain't got your stuff together over there. You can't do that. I don't know why people be coming here acting like they just so pretty and ain't nothing yet. My house is made of glass. Yeah, I'm driving a Rolls Royce. Yeah, I'm been in a block in Hellcats, $100,000 cars. You know what I'm saying? Like they just got it like that. But in real life, if you see these people in real life, half of them probably won't even take a bath. Half of them probably missing nights of bathing. But want to come on here and act like they so clean. Half of them go to sleep in their makeup. They wear the same makeup they had on the day, they'll have it on tomorrow. Like, come on, stop playing. We natural over here. We natural. We wear a little lip gloss. little lashes, but we don't put cake batters on our face over here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them won't even take baths, but want to come on here and act like they this and they that. First, you got to wash your ass first. Let us see the bottom of them feet when you be walking on that barefoot. Mop and sweep that floor. Get in the critters of the corners of the house. Get them cobwebs down in the corners of your house. Worry about you. Fix you up first. And then when you got all your stuff intact, then you might can come tell me the little bits and odds and ends that I got out of place over here. God, God don't bless you if you don't take care of children. He bless you that he bless you with. Exactly. And I'm gonna tell you something else about that boy. Let me tell you something else. I know I'm gonna get blessed tremendously. You know why? Because I take care of the elderly. But he sat right over there to my, yeah, you wiping ass for a living. Uh-huh. And God gonna bless me for that. You just sit and you watch and you wait. Watch my God work. And I'm going to continue wiping it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to continue helping those that done raise their kids and their kids done threw them anywhere for somebody else to take care of them, baby. I'm going to continue to get my blessings. Somebody, yeah, CNAs, they don't make no money like that. Yeah, yeah, you need to keep your daytime job, whatever it is, however you're saying it. I'm going to keep doing it. You just better hope one day you get to that age, and when you, if you do make it to that age, I hope somebody will want to wipe yours. You know, it might be a part. Anything could happen, and guess who you might need? You might need sipping to come wipe your ass. Yeah, that's how it works. God will turn it around quick. I've never seen Dusty Muskie help her kids with their homework. It's always live for her. I can't wait to see someone drag her. Oh, you ain't seen that old fight? It's still the same. That's the same. It's gonna the same thing gonna happen. Might well go on and look at that fight that was going on. That's how she fight. That's just it ain't nothing gonna change for you. Yeah, they be stinking funky. Hey Betty, Remy, you found me, baby. Mmm. Sis me late. Sis me later. Richard call you later? All right, Spicy. He better watch. He may need someone to wipe his. I just said that, Betty. I just said that. They calling my phone. Hold on, y'all. Dang. Okay, there's nothing wrong with taking care of the elderly. I've done it for years now, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love I love feeding them. I love taking them for walks. I love listening to them talk. You know, they be back in time when the things happen. They be needing somebody to talk to. I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. Mm-mm. Oh, yes, he is, honey. I work for the VA hospital. I'm a DSP. I love my vets. I don't wipe ass, but I did years ago. And look now, baby, I'm at the top, period. I just said it, Tiffany. Sometimes you got to start from the bottom and work your way up to the top. I love the elderly. They have so much wisdom. They do. And you got to realize they did a lot in their time. They worked hard in their years. You know what I'm saying? They did a lot. They took care of their kids. They raised their grandkids. They raised their own children. They raised a lot of other people's kids. So then when it's time for somebody to do for them, everybody want to turn their head. But God gonna bless you about them kids and them elderlies. And be careful who you put your mouth upon. Be very, very, very careful. Be mindful. Be very mindful. And I forgot that man name that's over here, but I know he finna come chop and screw my video up. He takes all my videos. He be like, Sipping tea is at it again with such and such and such. He always come and get my videos. I told him one time, I said, stop taking my videos. He told me he loved me and started using them again. He stopped for a little while, then he was like, I'm finna get her videos. Mmm. They're my little angel babies, period, Vanessa. I love taking care of the elderly, the stories they can tell. Exactly. You learn a lot. I don't care how young you is, you can learn. I don't care how old you get, you can still teach somebody something. One of my patients was one of the original Tuscany airmen, Ezira Hill. Look him up. He truly blessed me. He was 92 when he passed. And that's another thing, Tiffany. Miss Audrey. Miss Audrey took care. She moved in with them, left her husband to move in with her client. And after the client passed, they had done bought a BMW, a Benz, for her to take their family member around. Well, when they passed, baby gave her the Benz. She had already had a Benz. And she was like, I already got it. I already got it. They say, no, we want you to have this. Gave her the Benz and turned around and gave her a check of $350,000 just for taking care of their people. And they could have just been like, we paid her good. You know what I'm saying? Our family member has passed away. We're just going to keep it all to ourselves. But because she showed their people the love and she did things for their people that they just didn't have the time to do, they showed her much love. So you just never know what God got in store for you. People be talking all that rah-rah and trying to make themselves seem like they better than others, baby, when all reality, you at the lowest of the low. It just look like you got it, but you at the lowest of the low. He loved pasta salad and chitterlings. I made it for him. He loved chitterlings. I love me some chitterlings and hot sauce on top of rice. Miss He-Man just don't know. Dusty Muskie going to be her downfall. She going to lose everything she got dealing with Dusty Musty. Hell, she already gained a lot of enemies by dealing with Dusty Musty and being messy. For real. For real, Michelle. For real. You traveling 17 hours. I mean, and this is just my opinion. I could be wrong. I just don't feel like they love is genuine. I feel like Margarita is there to get her the fame. She wants the fame. I feel like she really think that Dusty Muskie is famous or she this celebrity. I don't know, but I don't see real love over there. I don't. I see them two wanting to have somebody to love, wanting somebody to be able to claim them. It feels good when somebody love you. It feels good when somebody ain't scared to show you off. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel that's how it is. Margarita. You feel me? Vaughn, you would be so surprised if the silent watcher you have from my family. We just love you. For real, Betty. Period. Period. I love y'all too. But people just make me come out the box, y'all. And probably eventually that it probably will blow off. But as of right now, I don't see it blowing off, and it's just me. But God can change things around. But I just don't see me letting nothing die down. I just don't see it. So I decided to come over here and say what I have to say over here instead of over there on my other page across the street. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just keep it a little mediocre over there. But when I come over here, baby, we getting down and dirty over here. This is where we bringing all the dirty laundry at. But the thing about us, when we have dirty laundry, we wash it in one day, we dry it and we fold it and we put it up. You hear me? Yeah, we ain't leaving nothing. We ain't leaving nothing out. We putting it all up. Vaughn, keep pressing. You have an unexpected blessing coming. Watch what I tell you. Period. I claim it, Tiffany. Tiffany, now I claim that, baby. Claim that in the name of Jesus. The Bible says, pray for those who prosecute you. Let God take care of your enemies. Exactly, Tiffany. Exactly. And I be trying to do that. And I really do be doing that. But then, the devil will come out too a little bit, because we're not perfect. I never claim to be perfect. I'm far, far, far from perfect. I mess up a lot, y'all. I do. But I don't let nobody, I don't care if people try to judge me. You can't be judged or you will be judged. We listen and we don't judge over here. And I don't care what people think or how people view me, because at the end of the day, that man up above know my heart. That's why I'm still making it and striving. Even it's been times where I be like, dang, how I'm finna pay this? Dang, I got to get out this much more. Dang, I need this much more. Don't know where it come from. Still can't tell you where it come from. But right when it's time, I have it. God know my heart. He looks out for me. He just does. So it is what it is at the end of the day, y'all. But we gonna go over there to Corey live. I don't know his name. Anybody know Corey live over here on YouTube? You're a lot like me. I don't let nothing get me down. I just watch them crumble. Exactly. 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 And sometimes when people be just saying, just be quiet. People see it for what it is. It's not that, and they'll say, "Oh, you just retaliating because what they saying is true." It's not that what they're saying is true. It's I hate a liar. I don't like a liar and a thief. I don't like it. So it's like new people come over and watch them. And when you're talking bad on me, they don't know if I'm that bad individual that you're talking about or not. So they're grasping on what you're saying because they knew. They don't know what's going on. They came in on your live first. You dogging me out. They listening to what you saying. Now they come over here. They already have in their mind what type of person I am from listening to you. So now I have to tell my side of the story and let people know what it really is. You feel me? I got to let them know what it is. Tiffany say hallelujah. April say amen. Trina say amen, period. Well, you definitely hate Dusty Musty. If she breathing, she lying. Baby, listen. And it's not I hate her. I hate her ways. I don't hate people. I don't hate nobody. But I hate a person ways. I always say I don't never hate the person themselves. I hate their ways, the things that they do. And some people just can't help it. Some people just can't help it. Some people just compulsive liars. That's all they'll be for the entirety of their lives. Some people done lied so much till they believe their own lies. You got to let them people be who they are. You can't change them people. You can't redirect them people because they think they know everything. They think they the biggest and the baddest and the toughest. So them type of people, you got to lead them where they at. Oh, he on live now over there? Because I'm finna get ready to get off of here. We been on here, baby, an hour, 8 minutes, and 47 seconds. Baby, tell me we ain't get no watch time minutes over here tonight. Huh? Period. And y'all rolled out with me over here. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all are what I call true supporters. Y'all are true supporters. Because guess what? Y'all could have just came over here and said, "Oh, I don't feel like being over. She ain't got no sound effects over here. She ain't got no shit falling from the ceiling like tossed with 2K. We ain't finna sit over here on this bored ass live. You feel me? But it's my energy. It's my vibe. It's my organicness that I have over here. It's my genuine, just keeping it real. You feel me? And y'all sat right on over here with me through it all. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Her spirit bad. She needs to get right with God. She's always speaking God. But baby, the devil bless folks too. Oh, You better say it, Tiffany. Tiffany. A lot of people don't understand that. When people be saying, "Oh, I'm blessed. Oh, you see I got this. Oh, I got that." Baby, the devil bless people too. A lot of people be done sold they soul to the devil and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. Nah. They be done sold their whole soul to the devil just to be at the top. The celebrities do it all the time. The music industry people do it all the time. When y'all be seeing them take weird pictures and pose in weird ways and wearing these weird clothes and stuff like that, baby, it be all for the Illuminati. Stop playing. I love you too, Trina. I love all of y'all. Most definitely the vibe. Period, Latoya Scott. Hey, baby. Well, it's my finger pumping the hearts. My finger hurts. Your finger hurts. Tiffany, you can go ahead and relax some now, baby. We finna get on up off this thing. We finna go over there with Corey because he supposed to be coming over here. So since it's going down on Kill Live, I'm finna go. I'm on my way. We on our way, y'all. Meet me over there on Kill Live. It's going down on Kill Live, y'all. But thank y'all. Thank each and every last one of y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in. I love how y'all spirits was. I love the positivity in here. I love how I can come over here and talk to y'all and get what I need out. And this is where I will be coming to empty all my dirty laundry out. So guess what? Y'all see y'all later. Okay, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.